Hey there everyone, my name is Milky Shrapnel from the Guys That Play Games, back with some more oh god, Donkey Kong Country. Blah. Let me water, it's what your body needs. His bodacious barrel jet is going to take us to World 2. And what starts World 2 off but the shortest level in the entire game, Winky's Walkway. This level is so short, in fact, that the special Game Boy Color port that they made actually has an extended version of this level that's like twice as long. It's actually one of the features of that port, which is kind of cool, I guess. Anyways, right out the bat, we get to use Winky, who's named after this level. Or this level's named after him. And as you can see, even though I have barely even finished like talking about stuff, we're already at the midpoint. Because this level is really short. Anyways, thanks to Winky, we can get these bananas up here and slow the game down because there's so many sprites on screen. Or whatever you want to call those. Also, this section right here is evil. When you come out of this bonus room, I'm not sure if this is a mistake or not, but there's no barrel that shoots you back down. So if you're holding right when you exit this bonus room, which you have to hold right to exit it, you just kind of walk off and die. Hey, you have no idea, like... You have no idea how many times I've seen people play this game and do that. It happens to everyone. Everyone just kills themselves there. It's almost like, it was like they did it on purpose or something. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's the level. The Game Boy Color port of Donkey Kong Country, which is not Donkey Kong Land, but is indeed just a port of this game for the most part, has an extended version of the level. It's pretty cool, actually. Anyways, this level is pretty infamous. Everyone knows about this level. Oh. Well, I guess we're doing it now. I was actually going to show something off, but... I mean, everyone knows about it anyway, so whatever. So yeah, it's a minecart level, and it's very straightforward. You're in the minecart, when you jump, the minecart jumps with you. Just jump and don't fall off. Later on, we'll see some stuff. This level's kind of a tease. That's kind of what it does to you. Like, starts off pretty simple, but then they do that there to try to make you, like, die to get those bananas. I'm actually... thought I was gonna die there. I thought I missed that. Anyways, so now we got random minecarts hanging out on the track. And if you hit those minecarts, you do indeed take damage, so watch out for that crap. You know what's kind of funny, actually, now that I think about it? There's a DK barrel at the midpoint, but it's completely impossible. Oh crap, I missed the balloon, dang. But it's completely impossible to get hit there. The only reason that barrel's there is because, obviously, if you die here, you need that barrel. Oof. I suddenly went into concentration mode there. This level's actually, like, this level is a pretty big difficulty spike. It's not that. Oh my god. Oh my god! I knew that, like, it could... So apparently the invincibility frames when you get hit in the minecart is very short. So if you get hit on that first minecart and then... The jump was automatic. I didn't do that. It just does it automatically. Makes you land on the second minecart and kills you. Wow! Oh my god! That was incredible. That might have been the greatest way I've ever died in this game. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Or, like, not since, like, being a kid. Holy crap. That was incredible. It's because I stopped focusing. Like, this level's tricky, so you need to focus. But thankfully I can get that life now. It's just a tiny little jump. They actually do that in well, in the sequel, there's, like, a secret you can get doing that. Anyways. Ah! It's so much harder without the G there. Like, the timing on that jump right there is actually deceptively difficult because your minecart's moving really slow at that point. Well, I was going to beat this in one try, but apparently I've, you know, screwed the pooch and now I'm dying a bunch. This part is so easy too, like, honestly. Ugh, whatever. I beat the level, yippee-ki-yay. There's no bonuses in that level at all. Anyways, what? Oh my god. What I was going to show off, I might actually die because I always forget where this is, but basically, you switch Diddy here because he jumps a little higher and it's easier, and then you just So I don't know why I always forget where this is. I think you're just supposed to hug the wall, though. I don't know why I always mess this up, but just hug the wall and boom. There you go. And it shoots you to a minecart straight at the end of the level. Indeed. And this level has no bonuses. So, indeed, even though this is like a huge difficulty spike, you can just skip the level if you want. Like, if you get that bonus, you don't even have to do the level. There's no reason to backtrack. There's nothing to get. Ow. Anyways, here's an interesting thing. Look at this barrel. It's kind of hard to tell because of the dark palette of that level, but that's a vine barrel. Vine barrels are basically more fragile barrels. I guess because the joke is that they're strewn together with vines. So, indeed, they break upon contact with anything. They don't roll or anything. Let me switch to DK. I believe there is... Yeah. It's pretty predictable. Usually there's nothing like these bananas here, which means there isn't going to be anything in here. I don't believe. Yeah. There's almost never like banana bunches in the same spot as like a thing. Anyways, we got a bonus here. And we can get a balloon or a Winky token. I think I'll go for the Winky token. Love the animation. Like, if there's one thing this game has over the future games is aesthetics. Like, this game like has a lot of like little details and stuff, like the victory animation stuff that you almost never see in the future games. It's pretty cool. Anyways, so we got this tire here, and if you bring this tire here all the way, you get the midpoint, but you can further put onto this platform and jump it through this wall here that's not solid. Pretty cool secret. What's kind of weird is that there's nothing particular up here. This is just an alternate pathway. Like, it's a little bit easier, but it's not like it's necessary. Like, there's a secret cave here, but you can just bounce on this tire to get up here. And here's what's kind of cool about this little room here. It brings you to a room that has the bonus music, or blah, blah, words. It brings you to this room that has the bonus music, and it has a Winky in it, but this room doesn't actually count towards completion. This room is completely optional. You can get 101% in this game without ever entering this room, which is kind of it's kind of weird. And like, indeed, like, you can even tell because you can just re-enter the room. It's really weird, actually. Like, I'm not sure. I believe that if you get hit in that room, it does like take you out, but like, there's obviously you have to hack the game to do that. Anyways. Bang, bang. What's kind of funny is how there's that like roof up there, but Winky's like jumps so high he just kind of goes through it. I'm pretty sure that it's solid, but like Winky is as a whole is just jumped really high, and like his graphics do not match his hitbox at all. Winky's hitbox honestly kind of sucks. You'll get hit a lot, and it's just like you don't even know what you did wrong. Like, Winky will make you, like, walk off platforms and stuff, and, like, jumping off these tires with him sucks. Is there anything here? I swear there's something here. There's usually something on these platforms, yeah. It's just I was expecting Winky to actually break it for me. I don't know. Well, speaking of which, see what I mean? Like, what the hell was that? What even happened there? I think it's because, when things are low to the ground, like, you'll see, like, Winky's graphics, like, go back to landing before he actually lands. Like, you can see, like, I'm not landed here, but, like, he's already going back down. And during that weird animation, I don't think, like, it'll actually, like, hurt you, depending on where you are, so it's kind of weird. Ooh! Okay. This is, really? How did I do that twice? This is a pretty cool bonus room. This is, like, I think the only time in the... This is like one of like 2 times the whole game there's tires in the ceiling. And I believe this is the only bonus room that has it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, let's leave. Can I just say I love the palette for like these areas and stuff? Like the palette in there was purple. It's a really nice looking color. It's really nice. Anyways, let's exit out. Now here's a fun level. Stop and Go Station. This is also another pretty difficult level for how early in the game this is. In fact, I'm going to switch to Diddy for now. So basically the gimmick of this level is that there's these rock crocs, as they're called. They'll move around when it's the light is green, and you can hit it to turn it red and it'll stop them from moving. It's basically green light, red light, but with an enemy, which is kind of cool, I guess. What's really cool is that in the Japanese versions of the game, when they're down like that, you can actually kill them with DK by hand slapping them. That is something you cannot do in any other version of the game. I think. You might be able to do it in European versions, but I don't know. None of the American versions let you do that. So that's just like their little feature. Because if you don't know, the Japanese version was the final version. Well, it was the last set of versions to come out. So it's the only. It has like the most balance changes and stuff. Here's a cool little thing, by the way. I'm not sure what this barrel is supposed to be. I'm not sure if this barrel has unique graphics or not, or if it's just the color. Like, look at how it looks. It doesn't look like it's vines, but like I think it's just like the weird color palette for this level, because like it has like the green light, red light, and stuff, and it's just messing with it. But it works just like a vine barrel. It breaks after contact with anything. Whoops. Where am I? Wow, I'm really mistiming these. I'm doing it really early. I think it's because I'm so used to freaking ROM hacks. Or like they're like super like on time. There's no give with most ROM hacks, so you have to do it perfectly. Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Yeah, I'm playing currently on version 1.2 of the game. When I played through this with my friend, we were playing on version 1.0, and that had a couple differences. Ooh, dang. If you get if you get like a token inside a bonus room, it takes you out of the bonus room, which is nice. So like, if you want to get a bonus token and not have to play like the whole level over again, get it in a bonus room. That's the best way to play it. Anyways, we'll keep going. Put that in. This level as a whole is actually really creepy. Like, if you've been listening to the music, like the music is like super silent. It has like a wind sound and stuff. Like, it's very creepy. Oof. There you go. That last batch at the end there is pretty tough. You gotta go fast, but like if you just try to go without getting the tire, you get hit. Anyways, let's check this little thing out. So, if you walk back in through the entrance, you actually get taken straight to the end of the level, which is pretty cool. Nice little shortcut. It's funny how two of the hardest levels in the game at this point both have ways to skip them, which is kind of a cool touch. I don't know if that's like on purpose, specifically that these two levels have shortcuts and they're both hard, but that's just how it is. Anyways, we got our first temple level here. And what do we do but jump above the entrance and get another bonus? And this particular bonus has the K, which I guess I'm not getting because I messed up. Whoops. Anyways, oh. Bonk. Can knock this tire out of the ground. And what do you do with this tire? But if you take it pretty far over here with you, there should be a bonus up here. Okay. I wasn't expecting to push that far. That was a mistake. Anyways, we got a spellathon here. So in these things, you're trying to spell a word. In this case, we're spelling rare. There's two different types. These ones have brown faces in between, and when you hit the brown faces, it speeds it up. Later ones will have green, which will actually reverse the way it's rotating, which is interesting. I don't think there's any like pattern to when they show up. It's just there's just a couple different ones. Anyways, hopefully I don't die, because it was pretty dumb of me to get hit there. We jump over these dudes, and I think right down here, boom, another secret. I've already found 3 in this level. And we get a green balloon thing. These ones are pretty rare. I think there's only 2 of these in the game. Oh crap, I think it was this one. Yeah, okay. These are actually really tricky. Like, the green ones in particular, like, are like frame perfect, I think. And so I wouldn't have been surprised if I messed that one up. Those ones are legitimately very tough. So don't feel bad if you mess them up all the time or anything. Anyways, where is Diddy? There he is. Boom! Got our Diddy. Got our Didsmobile. Can take this TNT with us, I believe. I'm not sure. Does this work in this game? It does. If you throw TNTs at things buried in the ground, it does indeed break them out. Anyways, I think right here, yeah. So, Boom! You can use that tire to get a buff here on these cool little platforms. I think these are the only times... Well, not the only times, but these platforms are very rare. They only show up a couple times. And we get Winky again. I think Winky shows up 4 times in this game, and he shows up 3 out of 4 times in this bonus room. It's kind of weird, actually. Winky's hitbox in particular is very strange with this level, because like these things have deceptively small hitboxes. Or I guess the best way to put it is Winky's hitbox is deceptively big. Of course, thankfully, if you get hit in these little things, he just kind of like runs back and forth, so it's not a big deal. It's pretty hard to actually take Winky to the end of this level because, like, naturally, like, it's just hard to jump over these things. Particularly this one right here. It's almost impossible to not get hit there. What you have to do is you have to kind of do a small hop like that. And if you do it right, then and only then you can jump off the zinger and get both bananas easily. I believe you can just roll jump and get both of them, but I mean, getting Winky to the end of this level is legitimately pretty tough. So I mean, it's a little fun little challenge. Anyways, we don't need to talk to Cranky because he's not going to talk about this level at all. Anyways, we got the second boss of the game. It's a giant vulture named Necky. You know, just like the other Neckies. Except I guess this is Master Necky is his name. Specifically, because, you know, he's big, so obviously he's the master of all the Neckies. And yeah, as you can see, this boss is, like the other one, pretty pathetic. And there you go, that's World 2! Already done. World 2 is actually pretty short because of the first level just being so short. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and save. We will see you guys next time. See ya later. As right before we get a chance, though, we're going to see the save point. Exactly 14 minutes again, but only 27% this time. Egad, you know. Anyways, yeah, see ya.